Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on April 8th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangung langayate girim yatkripa tamaham vande Shri Gurum Deenatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Shri Chaitanya Mishwaram. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. Today we will continue with the compilation of the Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled as Fainting of Sri Gopal, the son of Advaita Acharya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.137.
চতুর্দিকে মহাসংকীর্তন ও মধ্যে প্রভু নৃত্য, চারিদিকে ভক্তগণ করেন কীর্তন, মধ্যে নৃত্য করেন প্রভু মত্ত সিংহ সম.
All around Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the devotees performed congregational chanting. The Lord, just like a maddened lion, danced in the middle.
So, in some verses that explain
So, in some verses that it explains
how a devotee chants madly,
how a devotee chants madly, dancing,
without considering what other people are thinking.
without considering what other people are thinking.
We see that Lord Chaitanya is demonstrating that.
So we see that Lord Chaitanya is demonstrating that. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.138.
প্রভুর অষ্টসাত্ত্বিক বিকার ও অশ্রু বর্ষণ, শ্বেত কম্প বৈবর্ণ পুলক হুঙ্কার, নিজ অঙ্গ দুই আগে চলে অশ্রুধার.
As usual, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced, there were perspiration, trembling, fading, tears, jubilation and roaring. Indeed, the tears from his eyes washed his body and those before him.
And since some persons imitate these external symptoms,
Since some persons imitate these external symptoms
to get some cheap appreciation from other people,
to get some cheap appreciation from other people,
our previous acharyas have instructed that
our previous acharyas have instructed that
we should try to internalize these emotional symptoms
we should try to internalize these emotional symptoms
and not show them as these are copied by unscrupulous persons.
not to show them these are being copied by as the unscrupulous person.
Sometimes our previous acharyas were not able to control themselves,
Sometimes our previous acharyas, they were not able to control themselves
and they became ecstatic.
and they became ecstatic,
They are very embarrassed by that.
and they are very embarrassed by that.
So, at the time of Lord Chaitanya, he did not inhibit himself.
So, in the time of Lord Chaitanya, he did not inhibit himself.
So he was demonstrating all these ecstatic symptoms.
So he was demonstrating all these ecstatic symptoms. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.139.
চারিদিকে ভক্ত অঙ্গ কইল প্রক্ষালন, শ্রাবণের মেঘ যেন করে বাড়ি শন।
In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu washed the bodies of all the devotees with the tears from his eyes. The tears poured like rains in the month of Shravana.
In India, Shravana is the heaviest month of the monsoon season.
In India, Shravana is the heaviest month of the monsoon season.
So that means that the tears from Lord Chaitanya's eyes are flowing like the monsoon rains.
That means that the tears from Lord Chaitanya's eyes were flowing like monsoon rains. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.140.
মহা উচ্চ সংকীর্তনে আকাশ ভরিল, প্রভুর উদ্দণ্ড নৃত্যে ভূমিকম্প হইল।
The sky was filled with great and loud chanting of Sankirtan, and the earth shook from the jumping and dancing of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.141.
উচ্চস্বরে স্বরূপের কীর্তনে প্রভুর আনন্দ নর্তন, স্বরূপের উচ্চ গান প্রভুরে সদা ভাই, আনন্দে উদ্দণ্ড নৃত্য করে গৌর রায়।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always liked the loud chanting of Swarup Damodar. Therefore, when Swarup Damodar sang, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced and jumped high in jubilation.
This Sankirtan, chanting and dancing,
So this Sankirtan, chanting and dancing,
which Lord Chaitanya demonstrated,
which Lord Chaitanya demonstrated,
is this method of people around the world
it's a method for people around the world
to chant and dance in jubilation.
to chant and dance in jubilation.
And thus, they can be freed from all bad karmas
And thus they can freed from all bad karmas
and then naturally awaken their dormant love for Krishna.
and naturally awaken their dormant love for Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.142.
নৃত্যান্তে বিশ্রাম, এই মতো কতক্ষণ নৃত্য যে করিয়া, বিশ্রাম করিলা প্রভু সময় জানিয়া।
The Lord thus chanted and danced for some time. Finally, understanding the circumstances, he stopped. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.19.
গোপালের বাল্য চরিত্র। শ্রী গোপালের নামার আচার্যের সুত, তাহার চরিত্র শুনো অত্যন্ত অদ্ভুত।
Sri Gopal was another son of Sri Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Now just hear about his characteristics, for they are all very wonderful. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.143.
অদ্বৈত পুত্র গোপালকে নর্তনে আদেশ। আচার্য গোসাইর পুত্র শ্রী গোপাল নাম, নৃত্য করিতে তারে আজ্ঞা দিল গৌরধাম।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then ordered Sri Gopal, the son of Advaita Acharya, to dance. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.20.
গুণ্ডিচা মন্দিরে মহাপ্রভুর সম্মুখে, কীর্তনে নর্তন করে বড় প্রেম সুখে।
When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally cleansed the Gundicha Mandir in Jagannath Puri, Gopal danced in front of the Lord with great love and happiness. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.21.
নানা ভাবোদ্গম দেহে অদ্ভুত নর্তন, দুই গোসাই হরি বলে আনন্দিত মন।
While Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Advaita Prabhu chanted the Hare Krishna mantra and danced, there were various ecstatic symptoms in their bodies, and their minds were very pleased.
We follow in the footsteps of these two Prabhus,
So we follow in the footsteps of these two Prabhus,
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Advaita Prabhu.
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Advaita Prabhu.
Our minds will be filled with spiritual bliss.
Our minds may be filled with spiritual bliss.
Our bodies may express various symptoms.
Our bodies may express various ecstatic symptoms.
This is what everyone is hankering for.
This is what everyone is hankering for.
And this Sankirtan is the essence of a Krishna conscious movement.
This Sankirtan is the essence of the Krishna conscious movement. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.22.
নাচিতে নাচিতে গোপাল হইল মূর্ছিত ভূমিতে পড়িল দেহে নাহিক সম্বিত
While all of them danced, Gopal, dancing and dancing, fainted and fell to the ground unconscious. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.144.
নৃত্য ফলে গোপালের মূর্ছা প্রেমাবেশে নৃত্য করি হইলা মূর্ছিতে অচেতন হইয়া তেহ পড়িলা ভূমিতে
While dancing in ecstatic love, Sri Gopal fainted and fell to the ground unconscious. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.145.
আচার্যের ব্যস্ততা আস্তে ব্যস্তে আচার্য তারে কোলে কোলে কইল কোলে শ্বাস রহিত দেখি আচার্য হইলা বিকলে
When Sri Gopal fainted, Advaita Acharya hastily took him upon his lap. Seeing that he was not breathing, he became very much agitated. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.146.
অদ্বৈতের নৃসিংহ মন্ত্র দ্বারা পুত্রের চৈতন্য সম্পাদন চেষ্টা নৃসিংহের মন্ত্র পড়ি মারে জল ছাটি হুঙ্কারে শব্দে ব্রহ্মাণ্ড যায় ফাটি
Advaita Acharya and others began to chant the holy name of Lord Nrsimha and sprinkle water. The roaring of the chant was so great that it seemed to shake the entire universe.
Advaita Gosai and the other devotees chanting the name of Nrsimhadev.
So Advaita Gosai and the other devotees chanted the names of Nrsimhadev.
Seemed to shake the entire universe.
It seemed to shake the entire universe. There was so much
enthusiastic,
they were so much enthusiastic,
so much concentrated
they were so much concentrated
on bringing the boy back to consciousness.
in bringing the boy back to consciousness. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.23.
দুঃখিত হইলাচার্য পুত্র কোলে লইয়া রক্ষা করে নৃসিংহের মন্ত্র পড়িয়া
Advaita Acharya Prabhu became very unhappy. Taking his son on his lap, he began to chant the Nrsimha mantra for his protection. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.147.
গোপালের তথাপি চেতনা অভাব আচার্য আদি ভক্তগণের দুঃখ অনেক করিল তবু না হয় চেতন আচার্য কান্দে ন কান্দে সব ভক্তগণ
When the boy did not regain consciousness after some time, Advaita Acharya and the other devotees began to cry. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.24.
নানা মন্ত্র পড়েন আচার্য না হয় চেতন আচার্যের দুঃখে বৈষ্ণব করে ন ক্রন্ধন
Advaita Acharya chanted various mantras, but Gopal did not come to consciousness. Thus, all the Vaishnavas present cried in sorrow at his plight.
Somehow devotees are dukkha dukhi or sukha sukhi.
So we see how the devotees are Paradukha Dukhi or Parasukha Sukhi.
They are sad at another sadness and happy at another happiness.
They are sad at another's sadness and they are happy at another's happiness.
They demonstrate natural devotee care.
So they are demonstrating natural devotee care. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.140
শ্রী চৈতন্যের কৃপায় চৈতন্য লাভ ও ভক্তগণের হর্ষ তবে মহাপ্রভু তার বুকে হস্ত দিল উঠহ গোপাল বলি উচ্চ স্বরে কহিল
Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu placed his hand on the chest of Sri Gopal and said loudly, Gopal, stand up. Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.25
তবে মহাপ্রভু তার হৃদে হস্ত ধরি উঠহ গোপাল বলো বলো হরি হরি
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then put his hand on the chest of Gopal and told him, My dear Gopal, get up and chant the holy name of the Lord.
Haribo!
Haribol! Haribol! Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 12.26
উঠিল গোপাল প্রভুর পর্শধ্বনি শুনি আনন্দিত হইয়া সবে করে হরি ধ্বনি
When he heard this sound and felt the touch of the Lord, Gopal immediately got up and all the Vaishnavas chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in jubilation.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Haribo. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.149
শুনিতে গোপালের হইল চেতন হরি বলি নিত্য করে সর্বভক্তগণ
As soon as Gopal heard the voice of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he immediately came to his senses. All the devotees then began to dance, chanting the holy name of Hari.
Haribo!
Haribol!
Haribo!
Haribol! Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 12.150
ঠাকুর বৃন্দাবন দাস কর্তৃক এই লীলা বর্ণিত এই লীলা বর্ণিয়াছেন দাস বৃন্দাবন অতএব সংক্ষেপে করি বর্ণন
This incident has been described in detail by Vrindavan Das Thakur. Therefore, I have described it only in brief. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. This is a matter of etiquette. If a previous Acharya has already written about something, there is no need to repeat it for personal sense gratification or to outdo the previous Acharya. Unless there is some definite improvement, one should not repeat. Note, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur comments that this is not described in Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Maybe we don't have the original copy of the Chaitanya Bhagavat.
The original copy of the Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Somehow, even in the version that Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur had, it was not explained.
Somehow, even in the version that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur had, it is not being explained.
So, all we have is his shortened version.
All we have is this shortened version.
So I understand that there is more that could have been described.
We understand that there is more which could have been described.
But Vrindavan Thakur thought it was described by Vrindavan Thakur.
So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami thought that it had been already described by Vrindavan Das Thakur.
So he only wrote short version.
So he only wrote a short version.
So we're deprived of the longer version.
So we are deprived of the longer version.
Somehow, Lord Chaitanya touched the heart of Gopal.
Somehow, when Lord Chaitanya touched the heart of Gopal,
He told him to stand up and chant Hari Hari.
he told him to stand up and chant Hari Hari.
And really came to his consciousness
He immediately came to his consciousness
and chanted Hari Hari,
and chanted Hari Hari,
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
So this gave all the assembled Vaishnavas great joy.
So this gave all the assembled Vaishnavas great joy.
Showed the transcendental potency of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
And showed the transcendental potency of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus ends the chapter entitled Fainting of Sri Gopal, the son of Advaita Acharya.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.